Hi guys, it's me, Joseph Livingston again, and I want to wish you guys a very happy holidays this year in 2024. Now, most of the holidays have been over and done with right now, except for some with Hanukkah, but I, I redid my video for that. But I haven't noticed that there's one holiday in particular, a big one. A New Year's Day coming around so soon. So I figured, what would be a perfect moment for that? Because typically we associate Father Time and old band with with a year that's been gone past. And we associate a baby with New Year. So let's see here. What could I be talking about now that involves a baby? That is very indicative of 2025. Let me think here. Could I possibly want to talk about The Boss Baby? Okay, and then before I get into this movie, let me just say that I already covered this a long time ago, way back when, for my other New Year's video on The Boss Baby, but it got erased, but my hard drive went kablooey. So I figured to do it again now. And now I know a few more things that are quite interesting, quite unique. Because yeah, I think I talked about this when we had Donald Trump as president for the first time when he was number 45. But now when he is number 47, things have changed a little bit. I learned a few more things about him. Things that are so in sync with this movie that it can't be a coincidence that all these things link up directly with him. It's a physical impossibility for that to happen. And they did this on purpose to make fun of him. And and I would be happy to discuss those things with you guys here right now. Well, along with what I think is some spoofs on Disney and some Disney properties as well. So we talk about this kid named Timmy. Timmy who has a very vivid imagination, like to the point of having blue apes in his movie, in his imagination, as well as him as a big game African hunter, and the imagination worked quite well in this movie. It's more akin to say Daydreamin' Davy from the Video Game Nerd, as well as kids from Ralph Parker from like A Christmas Story, which I recently saw, so I can make that reference. But yeah, the deviant narrator done by Spider-Man himself, Tobey Maguire, as an adult version of Timmy. But what's also in there is that let's see, where are they gonna go with this? Imagination. Wait. Also, it's like a difference between the fantasy world that he makes for himself and with all the ninjas, which isn't in itself a parody of the art style for the Incredibles Disney Pixar movie. Also, it's like the Wizard of Oz, like where the mundane world is. It's still colorful, but very average looking and that kind of thing. But then, when Dorothy goes into the world of Oz, or the imagination world, or the common world, or whatever you call it, it becomes vastly technicolor. So how do they transfer that into this movie? Now very colorful CGI film. Well, that's easy. Just make it very vibrant, very new, very different shapes, different colors, different everything pops. You know, everything bizarre and weird and colorful. And I love every moment of it. Now, that being said, he narrates it like the guy does in the Christmas Story, but we're not actually told that this thing kid as when we were younger, and it's also references to Pinocchio with the giant shark that swallows his parents and him, and also a nod to Jaws and I think maybe Providence with the Mad Eugene that portrays like a babysitter evil character type as well. Peter Pan with the whole pirate imagination thing go on there, and there was something else too. There was something else too. I mean, think of it when I'm on the way there. You guys can comment on it below in the comments below as to what you think I might have missed. So anyway, Timmy's very happy as a kid, and he's got two parents that ask him, "Do you want a brother?" And he said, "No, I want a brother." I think it's a little bit too late at that point to ask him if they want a brother, because the mother's already say like 6, 7, 8 months pregnant, like it's visually showing, so it's a little bit late for that. And it's like, "Oh, do you want a brother?" "Oh, 2 more weeks and she do." That really put too much pressure on the kid, you know. And let me just say that Lisa Kudrow and Ewan Kimmel put the mother and father especially in this, and they look a lot like what they do in real life too. Same with Miles Christopher as the kid Tim, plays the voice of Tim. Now I'll get to the part where the voice actor for the Boss Baby, and tell me if that's not to Donald Trump. You have quite right. So anyway, they also play like a little personal song to the kid, you know, like a Blackbird swinging in the stars and stuff. It's like a cute little story. It's like a cute little song that comes back in other parts of the movie. But I would love for it to be where Lisa Kudrow goes into a Phoebe Buffet song in the movie and says, "Smelly cat, blah blah blah, smelly cat." That would make my day even more. That would be so much fun to have her sing that song. And I got found that Lisa Kudrow wanted to do that in the worst way possible, but they said, no, you gotta do my original thing, because this movie like PG, so it's gotta be like that. So anyway, we also get a weird thing about where baby come from, and they show that baby come from heaven, and the baby does to management or to family. Most of them go to families around the world and stuff. So they do it with the whole sort of bringing a baby type thing, which is very funny actually. But then they also have this baby, the boss baby. They don't really give him a name in the movie, but they show that he's like smaller than the average baby, and they like do like a pacifier check with the kid, and then they have the kid actually upside down when they're doing this, so he's on the conveyor belt, and his mouth the wheel part should be in vice versa. So he quickly changes the tune. We find out where the pacifier is gonna go. That's too funny because in this movie, the pacifier, or Binky, if you will, there's like a meditative state in which they can actually go to a baby world, to a baby corp in the sky if they suck on it hard enough and fast enough. I'm not gonna add to that, but you can use your imagination for it. Anyway, he goes to go to Earth. It's like a mistake. He becomes a kid. Now, I told you before that the mother was visibly pregnant with the baby, but they showed the baby as coming into town in a taxi, the suit and the briefcase in tow. So that's kind of odd that what happened to the baby bump, and then what would the parents think it's okay for a baby to come in a taxi with everything else? Now, at first, I knew that from SNL, Alec Baldwin was the ultimate Trump impersonator on the show, and it was so good that it even pissed off the real Donald Trump so bad. But unfortunately, we can't have nice things, and he was done away with for that reason. And for other reasons, but Trump claimed that that's why he got rid of him. Anyway, this movie does a brilliant job in casting Alec Baldwin as the voice of the boss baby. And you might think that all the other characters, even the little Asian girl that they get to play a real the voice of an Asian girl in the cartoon, you might think that they make Alec Baldwin they make the boss baby look like real Alec Baldwin, but nope. And unfortunately, I don't have any pictures to go with it, to go with what I'm gonna say right now, but I'm gonna have to think my word for it or look it up for yourself online. But I was reading the book, Time to Get Tough. I can't find it right now, but I did do a YouTube video on it once, and I'll put the description of that in the link below, in the description below. But they have a picture of baby Trump in there, and if you look online, I'm sure you can find baby Trump too. Well, it's like Baby Yoda, but less creepy. I mean, more creepy than Baby Yoda. In any case, they have they have a nice picture of the little present feel right now on it as a kid, as a bubblehead little Hitler youth. And it's funny because the kid, the baby, the real photo of Trump looks like a little cartoon character by himself. But then the boss man comes around and he makes him out to be even more of a cartoon character with a big bulbous head and blonde hair and blue eyes, which is very kind of funny because if you look at the mother and the father, they have brown hair, light brown hair, and so the kid Timothy. So so something's going on there. Unless I'm convinced they purposely made him out to be like Donald Trump. I swear to God, they did this on purpose. Right down to the part where he's going out a golden toilet in the sky. A big, a golden potty, if you went into a corner office, like Trump's penthouse in New York City. Yeah, you can't make this shit up. He engulfs like Trump too. I mean, it's amazing that people didn't pick up on this beforehand. I thought that was just like a passing resemblance, a passing joke here and there. But it's really him in a cartoon form. It's so fun. I was busting out laughing during the whole thing. But even when he had like a little pretend board meeting with the rest of the babies in town, three triplets, the Asian baby, the secretary, who I'm convinced goes into Mercy from the DCEU, and let's see, the big baby, the big bone baby. He says, "Put the cookie down now. Put the cookie down." Somewhere at the end of the movie, he said, "You earned this cookie." And it's funny because the guy looks a lot like a fat version of Arnold Schwarzenegger as T-800 from Terminator movies. It's so funny. So anyway, Tim is so happy that he with his pants by himself, and then he makes a joke about the triangle being the strongest shape in nature, which, okay, it might be the strongest thing in nature, but then they also scoop other movies too. They bring in Twister, complete with the cows and everything, as well as Titanic, and I'm not quite sure about this one. Could either be Deep Impact or Armageddon. I wager it for Deep Impact because they have the meteor or whatever crashing into the Earth, and the main one from Armageddon didn't make it to Earth unless you count the little itty bitty fragment that came off of it. So that's pretty funny. So then it's traditional, the whole fight over parents' attention and all of that stuff. And then what the boss baby told Timothy about his backstory, his corporate position up in heaven and whatever. Which, if that's where baby comes from, what happens before the baby is born? Like what happens before the baby's soul is created to create management and high management and that kind of thing. So it's really funny that they all set it up like that. And you see them either like little work together to get rid of the boss baby, so that they can come together in a common goal. It's just kind of doesn't make much sense unless you think of it like in the context of I'm gonna help you out to get ready in the future type mentality, which I could ask see my father doing when he was a little kid, doing that with my uncle Darius, because Darius is older than my dad, and that my uncle B is older than them two combined. So so that there could be a trifecta of brotherly love, and then I have two aunts to legitimate father. So they have like a quartet of love. A quintet of love and so anyway, they do the typical, the typical thing where they do kids gotta do interesting outfits on. They gotta do sew outfits on, and like the business meetings with the kids, with other babies around the place, which will remind me of say Rugrats, the show Rugrats, or like Toy Story, in which they act like adults and they act like they can talk and stuff like that. But then when the parents come around, they become like they act like babies. They no baby, honest God babies. It could also be a thing about the movie Baby Geniuses, which if I did see it, I saw a long time ago. So I need a refresher course on that movie or movies if I have enough sanity for that kind of thing. God help me. So yeah, they do that. And they also do that thing where Timothy gets proof that the boss baby and all of his friends can speak English. Which couldn't think of it. I believe that the agent may be Chinese. So it'd be interesting to see what would happen if they made this movie into Chinese language or wherever she is. Anyway, she's real, but we'll go from that with the character. Or that's on everything. Anyway, the kid gets a typical of them speaking English, and so they do like a little cop chase with like a little push car, pedal car in the yard. It's so adorable because in the kid's imagination, it's like this big epic chase, and this whole big thing with them jumping off buildings, them going at high speeds, buses to the fence, and all that. In reality, it's just them going at a slow rate. I can probably walk faster than them in the grass, but it's just so much fun and so much seeing ways with playtime and things like that. So we also get a little bit backstory with Boss Baby goes to make an alliance with the kid to get rid of him in the future, and then they gotta suck on two pacifiers. Well, I have no idea where the second pacifier comes out, in the the only thing that one pacifier piece. I don't know where the second one comes out. Unless it's thin air or something. So they suck on the pacifier, and while they do it, they are like in like yoga like trance. Where the father comes in doing the laundry, comes in and he's like, okay, I want to ask questions about this. You know, my sons, both my sons are taken from big kids. So then they have to go into big court, but they do it like in like a paranormal ghost, like when no one can see him and stuff. So it's real funny because they do like I should put this the boss baby comes in and he does like a superhero landing like they would do in like in Deadpool or Iron Man whenever he lands with the knee and stuff. Which, by the way, don't do that. I speak from personal experience that hurts as hell. So don't do that if you want to save your needs. So anyway, they show that, and then they do like they show the they show the whole line of the CEO that Baby Corp. And I'm talking about like middle management or high management. I mean the top management. And they show up this guy called Francis. And he will eventually grow up to become Francis, but I don't remember the actual acronym for his real name in the movie. But he's like the youngest CEO of Baby Corp. He's a very round person. So they show him eventually growing up and then getting booted out because getting old and getting peeps in there. But the boss baby want to be like him. And so they go to Earth, they go back, and they had to infiltrate the parents' workplace, Publico, where they have like a little they're developing a new puppy that never gets young again. And people around the world focus more on their dogs than they do on their babies, on their infants. Number one, I would get many countries around the world would look at a totally youthful puppy and think a buffet, free food. Number two, the idea that everybody around the world would focus more on the animals rather than the human babies is kind of absurd, and that everyone will just stop reproducing the old-fashioned way to have children, to have puppies, and whatever happened to the other animals, birds, cats, reptiles, and frogs and fish and all that. We're having them too, but the fact that everyone will just stop reproducing to get more puppies and a lot of their attention on them is absurd. So anyway, the parents sent the kids to work day at Publico, which I feel could be a spoof on the Disney company with the mascots and with the play dates and all that stuff. So anyway, they also have a thing that they show the boss baby's butt way too much in this movie. I don't mind it, it's funny because it's noticeable. So anyway, they show all this. The boss baby infiltrates them and infiltrates the place. and they have a weird mascot there that like it's very creepy in the way he turns his head and just grunts at them. This would end up becoming Gene, Francis' brother, where I think that all babies were knowing each other before they were born, so it's kind of recycles everybody. So anyway, Francis ended up growing up, and he revealed to everybody. He revealed to the two boys that it's puppy dog idea, which sounds really stupid, and you never get to play Francis. That's right, Steve Buscemi, which is a delightful suit, by the way. So then you have this guy there who ends up trying to drag everybody down and try to take over Baby Corp because he threw out because he was too young. Now, I like the way they do the backstory about all this in the form of a moving pop-up book. Very ingenious way to tell the storytelling, and a great visual aid too, because it shows the kicking a baby tooth, and then it showed the board of directors kicking him out of Baby Corp and him being still bitter about it. Where, if you ask me, if that would have happened, they should wipe his memory out, like in the Men in Black films, or something similar to that. So then he drops down, he's still bitter and angry with them, and he vows, I'll get revenge on you guys eventually. And he tricked them to do that. And he ends up doing the boss baby formula, which keeps him perpetually young and still in touch with his Baby Corp mentality. You know, if he doesn't drink it on a regular basis, he'll turn into a real baby. You know, with goo goo gaga, and with that, you know, with the wide eyes and the spaced out look of a real baby, which is like both terrifying and adorable because it just wants to pinch the little cheeks, and it's so adorable when it goes into that funk gaga mood. And by the way, the soundtrack on this movie is very eclectic. Like, for example, they have the dancing cheek song from the Green Mile in there when they talk about the baby spanked up in Baby Corp, and then they also have it's late night when they go to Vegas to stop Francis. Among a few other good songs too. But it's very, how the hell can you put late night in a movie about babies come from heaven? Anyway, Francis puts Eugene in charge of watch the kids, making sure that they follow the parents to Vegas. But they unveil the big rocket ship with the payload of these forever puppies that don't die. They're like the ever-loving gobstopper of puppy world. So, which I feel that the whole rocket scheme could be based on something from Austin Powers, something or other. Maybe not exactly copy paste Austin Powers, but So within the film of something like the evil will complicate the $1 billion. So anyway, they have to evade Eugene, which they they evade Eugene using the little kid that they helped, that the guy helped from before with the board meetings and stuff, and with the big guy, with the Asian kid, and with the three triplets, which, goddamn, they were three triplets, don't you penny ass. I mean, it's working all that, but it should be like, damn, how can you do it, ladies and gentlemen? How can you do that? I know, I have one pair of twins in my family, so, their mother must have been up a creek. I can only imagine what it'd be like coming off the wind in there. Especially identical triplets. That must be a headache. Yeah. I could see Bobby and Alan having switching places with Charlie, and then making a big, which identity or which one. And they evade Eugene. It's like no nonsense, like Baby Says Hell. Like a spoof of Miss Doubtfire or Mary Poppins, and it's very funny when they ride the bicycle down to the airport. It's much like say they treat like a pirate ship or a speedboat, like in Pirates of the Caribbean per se, or Moby Dick, for example. And they had the big guy, big baby, taking over the big guy's face and stuff. Kind of like, attacking them. I think it's cute. Anyway, they have chase sequence with the mother and father leaving, kind of abandoning the kid with a strange adult babysitter, which I don't foresee happening ever. You love the kids, you want to have them do background checks on the kids, and you want to have them do background checks on the babysitter, and put the kids on psychopath or AIDS in hell or whatever, what have you. So, my parents, whenever they would need a babysitter for me, would have one of their friends that do it. Or even when I was a teenager, they would have somebody else do it that they knew was in sync with my thoughts and my mind. Hence why we could go up to do it. I'll do my video on him later. Yeah, we used to him doing it in our friend Tommy. But anyway, they do a big chase sequence where I have to wonder if it's really epic or if they just imagine it being like that. We have seen that the kid Timothy has like a vivid imagination. So anyway, Francis coaches the mother and the father, very community or work for the company, Publico. They go to Vegas, and the baby goes into the Gaga phase of his existence. I would think it's more or less like when they have old people who are going a little bit mental in the process because of Alzheimer's, but then they have a moment of clarity briefly before something else happens to them. it's kind of like the reverse of that, where the boss baby is intelligent, not even manipulative and all that stuff, intelligent things. But then I go into the good Gaga phase because it doesn't have this baby formula right at the ready. So he starts to go crazy, go mental. It's the cutest little thing ever. To where they're at the airport trying to shoot on their parents and stuff. And it's weird because everybody and the mother trying to murder the baby, by stepping on, by rolling over him with luggage. If in reality, if you had a baby in an airport like that, nobody would be trying to run him over. Nobody would try to step on him. How about the baby? Take him to the authorities, take him to the police or something. Or at least, at the very least, give him a wide berth, so you're not rushing the baby. You're like walking around him and stuff. Granted, it's an airport, but still. So anyway, they showed the little kid going over there, and then they said that because he's a baby from Baby Corp, from the executive branch of Baby Corp, that he never had a family, and he never knew love, never knew songs, never knew joy, hugs, love kisses, whatever, being fed, Kid Timothy, the brother went reading from the parents would say, "Here comes the choo-choo, here comes the airplane," and pop it, put food in his mouth. And then right when the parents left the room, it'd be like, pooh, right in the kid's face. They also have where they set up a bag with pea soup in it, and they have it chugging out the kid, like in the extras with Reagan. So yeah, that's very hilarious. And they puke out Eugene, came away from him. So anyway, they have an argument about, that if they didn't have, if Timmy didn't have to worry about the boss baby, going full baby on him, he would call up to his parents, which are being very forcefully put on the airplane by Francis. You would think that they would be like, questioning him, or they would be going a little slower at their own pace on an airplane, or whatever. But no, they go along with it like people. And then they show him being extra harsh to the boss baby, saying that I wish you were never born. And the boss baby, in the intelligent face, starts crying and walking away. Now, I think that's way too harsh. If someone said, I wish you were born, that's a little too far. Even for brothers to fight over something like that, it's a little bit too far. I mean, the kid didn't ask to be born. He didn't ask to go to the family. He didn't ask to be in his Monday life. It'd be like if Griffin said to Stewie, I wish you'd never been born. That'd be a little too harsh. That could be why he hates Lois and Peter. So anyway, they show them eventually making up with each other, and it's funny because the boss really called the kid on the intercom, on the phone speakers over there at the airport. He's just over there. The kid gets lonely and mopey and all that. So then the guy said, how we get on board, how we go Vegas, can't even get on the plane. So then an Elvis impersonator over there. They exchanged money for his costume in the bathroom. Now, this is a good question I want to know. Do Elvis impersonators or swing characters, they even do the Elvis thing when they're on the can, even when they're in the sleep? Tell me, when you get an Elvis impersonator, do they even do the Elvis thing when they haven't relations with their partners? Do they say, "Hey honey, what you like being with the king?" That's kind of stupid. And when you buy the Elvis impersonator, when he rips off the sky, and he says, "It's the ghost of Elvis." And by the way, I love whenever they have made up languages, like they have Klingon, they have Elvish, they have like Orcish, or they have they have Wookiee or something like that, something alien or like mythical or fantastical or something like that. But this movie introduces a new concept for me. Elvish is they speak to each other in the same language as Elvis did with his accent. So it's very funny. It's like, "Thank you very much, thank you very much, thank you very much, thank you very much." And so hilarious. It's not like Johnny Bravo almost, but you could understand what Johnny said all the time, even with the pig and misogynistic and all that stuff. And that's really lovely. So then the boss baby introducing the kid to the first class. And from my own experience, I got to the first class rocks, because there was a time when I went on a senior trip with my father and the rest of the guys in the classroom. They were like in coach and all that third class, but I had I would put in the first class seats with my father, so I booted him out, invite some pretty ladies to come sit with me in the front seat in the front row of the plane. So I got to be kicking nice women a lot at the airplane. Oh yeah. Giggy. Not we enjoyed any of that fun stuff, but still. It was nice to get a little feminine attention. And then there was a lot of room there. You could wear whatever you want there. And it's real fun. Of course I was underage. We didn't get any alcohol beverages or anything, but it's still nice. But anyway, they go to Vegas. He ended up having a pirate day with the boss baby, being the boss baby never had a playtime or imagination time or any type of fun, any type of enjoyment. It was always just work. Whereas with Trump nowadays, to pretend to work, to look good for the camera. By the way, I should note that a little phone that they used for Toy Story and for this little toy that we all had, low feature price phone on wheels and stuff with a happy face on it. Oh yeah, the happy face changed from being happy to being sad to happy, angry, thinking sad again too. So that's kind of cool, although interesting to join with. So anyway, they end up you meet women who buy that they want to go to the convention center, which I wouldn't buy it. You know, these ladies are bunk off their asses. I would take two young children to the convention center. I would call the authorities on them. So anyway, they go there, they transfer from building these puppies, and it's funny because they have when he revealed the puppies, the forever puppies to everyone, the crowd goes nuts for it. Even bringing their own children in the lot for the puppies. Like, unless you're Korean, that don't make sense. They would have been their own kids for puppies. You know, you can take them and take them and take them, and they won't get any smaller. So anyway, I remember him saying something about they don't need to eat anything either. That's a good plot for them. Well, it's a very complicated plan which you fight this guy and he takes him over, and the boss baby, because he doesn't have his formula, reverts back to being a little baby, and then time for him to jump off the rocket after it releases a bunch of the forever puppies into the launch pad, and they burn them up apparently. So Kitty Jordan jumped down, and it's making him cry like a little baby, of course. So then he starts singing that song that his mother taught him, and it affects the baby so much that he runs to Timmy, and they both run to safety in like a little launch protection thing from the flames. And then they develop a bond. And it's so sweet and so touching. Meanwhile, the kid rescues the parents who finally catch on to the fact of frantically using them. And so, Francis ends up falling into a vat of formula, reverts back to his fat, annoying self as a baby, and Boss Baby is about to punch him out, and then Eugene follows them from their home to Vegas, picks him up off the ground and says, "You've been a bad baby." So he has fire and shuts him up and walks off with him. Apparently it's shown to love and attention and needs. And so the Boss Baby and Timmy are over there, and they feel very proud of themselves. But the Boss Baby has to go back to get promoted to get a golden toilet, which, is then some reference. Then he's very happy that he started Puppy Co. with the Forever Puppy, his forever main course. And then they actually show they do like a Men in Black type thing where they show the little baby agents saying like, forget the baby, forget the baby, forget the baby, forget the baby to the parents. And they actually ask the kid if he wants to forget the baby too. To where Timothy says No, I don't want to forget the baby. Even though I first want to get rid of him. No, it should growth. They want to keep the memories alive, and they want to bond with his brother. And it's very kind of touching that they all get rid of everything, remind them big, even older pictures, and also get rid of the baby stuff, the baby toys, the crib, and everything else. I would still wonder, what happened to my pregnancy? What happened to all my baby stuff? Why is there an empty room in the house? I would still question that if I were a mother. But they show all this. And then the bird, like, what would they give the option to forgive the baby if they forcibly make the parents forget about the kid? So anyway, they showed the person up. They showed the boss baby going back to heaven, which kind of defeats the purpose of being born in the first place. You'd be born to get out of heaven to become physical. You don't go back. You can't revert back. You're not a hydra jellyfish. So anyway, he goes back. He's paired to the hero. And we never actually learn his name, but then he goes over to his new high chair, his new super high chair, which again doesn't be a baby for a baby. But then he says, he drops the chair on the floor. It's a long fall. You would think that being a CEO, you would have like a bunch of helpers to help him out. And they even have when they have the picture replace the Fat Francis baby, which is kind of the opposite of when they took these pictures and they ordered them to erase the baby, the boss baby. So anyway, the kid's lonely, Tim is lonely, and he wants to convey it for kids to write him a letter, which I don't know if that works or not. It's not like Santa Claus, where letters are magically put to him. So anyway, he said, I don't know anything about business, but in kindergarten I would try to share. So I would like to share all my love with you. And he gives the kid beads from that little little calculator, that bead calculator. So it's a metaphor they use from the first part where Timothy had all the beads, and when baby came around, boss baby came around, he got all the attention. So he got all the beads. So now Timothy's getting all the beads in the mailbox. Meanwhile, the boss baby is over there pretending to have fun, with the title of his eye like an eye patch. And he's having fun like a pirate. Because he misses having fun with his older brother. So anyway, they have the boss baby reach the letter, with all the sharing of the beads, and the boss baby ends up being showered by all these beads and all the love and share with him. So it's kind of touching, kind of manly way. And then the boss baby said, fuck all of it. Fuck all the power, all the fortune, all the respect everyone's giving me. I'm gonna kiss the next one in line on the lips. And then fuck around with the baby controls and stuff, which look like adorable little like Care Bear type control button and stuff. It's very kind of cute being it's supposed to be serious. It's very cute, but then they show it going haywire, and then like a technicolor disco balls with a throwback effect, which will affect you if you have seizures. And then he goes back into the new world, into the British Canal, and then they show the light at the end of the tunnel. It's supposed to represent birth. And we don't know what happened before birth. In the perspective of a newborn baby, we can't say that it never happened like that. So it's very kind of funny. It reminded me of the birth canal scene from the Family Guy show. So anyway, show this. He's happy to with teammate again, even though the mother had no sign of a baby bump whatsoever. Normally 9 months it's supposed to happen before this occurs, but I don't know, they probably rushed it or something. So anyway, you probably whatever the equivalent is, denaturalization in movies, like Men in Black 2. So anyway, they first the baby come back, and he's happy with the kid, and then they show the kid interacting with the baby, and we think that it's like a common baby, but then realize that the kid is intelligent still. So anyway, he grows up in Terminal Choir, and for some reason it says that it's credited as Mike Bakshi, Miles Bakshi. I think it's Ralph Bakshi's son or grandson maybe. Anyway, they're both adults now. And now Timmy's got a little daughter of her own with another boss baby sister. It's real quick cool that none of this is in charge. And they have the boss baby grown up as like a business CEO. Good guy. I think he played that Timothy grew up to be some other teacher, something low level. So yeah, that's that. And they cut to seems like wrapping paper type of scene for the credits. I love the hell out of this movie. I did this New Year's 2024 going into 2095. I love this movie, especially all the Trump references. You can't not see this with Trump. Only the character design, the voice, the business, pretending you're ahead of the business stuff, the fact that the guy golfs, everything points to Donald Trump. Whether you like him or hate him, I mean, it's pretty adorable that they put it in disguise of a kid's movie. But it's really makes fun of him being his big baby. Hell, there's even a balloon in Europe of Trump as a baby. And it's freaking hilarious. I mean, the story is good, the visuals are very good, the spoof on Titanic, Armageddon, or Deep Impact, Pinocchio, Tarzan, with the Apes and Peter Pan is very funny. Toy Story, as well as maybe Cars with the cop chases and stuff. It's all really funny. So I finally wish you guys a very happy New Year's Eve. And I give this movie a happy face seal of approval because how can I not? I've watched this movie for over an hour. What do you think I'm gonna not like this movie? So if you guys like what you see here and you want more of my views, you can always like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel and my videos. Also, my email, you can follow me on Twitter for any future content about my videos and such or channel. You can always call me or text me at 631-707-3707. Or if you want, you can follow me on Twitter or X if you prefer, at PNelsonPro. And my email is jjsviewingchannel@gmail.com. So, all you boss babies out there, all you dudes out there, this is a very good comedy movie, especially with the little Gandalf statue that was his ultimate along the clock, which has his own character and it breaks the floor to talk to Timmy a lot. And I love whenever they had him be grounded by his parents, by his mother in particular, and little Gandalf was like imprisoned like in shackles. It was just so much fun talking about the hustlings and being arrested and all this. It was just really fun and really funny. I think that they made reference to Lord of the Rings with his speech too, but I'm not really that familiar with the movies to tell you guys. But yeah, it was a good time. Peace out, my brothers and sisters. Have a good New Year's and have fun. Aloha. I'll see you next year. See all you girls and guys in Internet land. See ya.